Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Bobby. Today I have a real quick video for you guys, and today I'm going to be going over what happened at the keynote event that took place earlier today on January 27, 2010 in San Francisco. Now, Apple announced their newest product today called the iPad. Now, what the iPad is their much rumored and anticipated tablet device. It is amazing, and that's really the only thing I really have to say about it. I don't think this was a disappointment. A lot of people found this device to be a disappointment. I really beg to differ. I'm just going to be going over some of the information. I already recorded this video once, and once again, it was too long, and I can't make it over 10 minutes because I'm not a partner yet. So I was going to go over the tech specs, but I decided I'm going to just cut this out and um, have them go across the screen as I'm saying this. But basically, it's a great device. It's just some quick tech specs. It's a 9.7-inch LED IPS technology multi-touch display. It has Apple's own custom 1 gigahertz processor that they made. It has 10 hours of battery. It has the same buttons and exterior looking of the iPod Touch or the iPhone. There's two different models, and the box looks really cool. If you guys can see that, hold on, right there. That's what the box looks like, and I think that looks really neat. I'm just going to be going over some of the information with it right now. So basically, Steve Jobs came out and he was talking about how this is the best web browsing experience available. It's amazing. It's really fun because you're using your fingers. It's the same web browsing experience you get on the iPhone, but on a 9.7-inch display, a 10-inch display, and apparently it just looks amazing. And it also has the same olaphobic coating that the iPhone 3GS has, so you get that really nice feel, that really nice friction, and you know that you're going to be able to wipe it off really easily and get rid of the fingerprints. It has a great mail client. They basically took all the apps that are on the iPhone and revamped them in a way to work really, really well on the tablet. They made great use of the 10-inch display, and everything looks amazing. As for text input, I'll be talking about this a little later. They went with the same style of text input as they did on the iPhone, and a lot of people are saying that they weren't going to like it if it did do that. But Apple did decide to do this style of text input, the virtual keyboard across the whole screen. And the way that they were showing it during the keynote, it actually didn't look too bad. It looked like it would work out for what you need. Now, you're not going to type an essay on this, and Apple is going to be including an accessory that's really great for that, and I'll talk about that in a second. But text input doesn't look too bad. Photos look amazing. They added like basically a whole version of iPhoto. There's a little photo scrubber down here if you guys can see that. You get the full stacks basically of your photos and your different events, and you can just pinch to open them, and it flicks the photos into a big canvas of photos. It looks really great. They really utilize the graphics and the display and the processor and everything. It looks really, really nice. YouTube playback looks great. It looks like the in-browser YouTube right here. This is what it looks like. And you can also view it in full screen and portrait, view HD video up to 720p, which is really nice. You can watch full movies. It has the built-in iPod, a great-looking iPod. It looks very similar to a full version of iTunes, which is nice. And it also has a new version of iTunes, the iTunes Store, and the iPod right here. I wish they would kind of incorporate those into one, but they haven't done that yet. Same thing. It has the App Store here. It has more of a 3D looking App Store. You can browse all the apps in CoverFlow. It has a new store now. Apple announced their new store, iBooks, the iBook store, where you can buy and download all your favorite books for cheap prices, and all the major book publishers will be including their books into the iPod store, or no, iBook store, excuse me. I'll try to find the picture of all the different publishers that are going to be including their books real quick. I guess I can just go back. Oh, here it is. So right here, Penguin, HarperCollins, Simon and Schuster, I don't even know, and all these major book publishers will be including their books. Maps, you can view 3D maps, very nice. You have the street view. Google Maps looks amazing on this device, and apparently it's really quick. The same Notes application with more of an organized view of it. Really nice calendar application. They really did a good job with this calendar application, and I think a lot of people are going to buy this to replace their paper calendar that they use all the time because they don't like using the calendar on the iPhone because they feel like it's too small. Well, now the iPad has a beautiful 10-inch display, and you're going to be able to view your calendars in big screen, amazing view, and I definitely think a lot of people are going to be switching or going to out to purchase an iPad because of that reason alone. Contacts look amazing. Here's the home screen. It looks really nice. You can set your own photo backgrounds, and I think we're going to see that in OS 4.0. Spotlight search, same spotlight search as on the iPhone before. Another really great thing about this is every single app you've downloaded from the App Store, all of your apps work perfectly with this. You can have a in-app view where the view of the app is like the same size as the iPhone screen. It's really tiny within it, and there's a little button that says double XL or something along the lines of that, and it'll spread double pixel it. That's what they called it, double pixel. All the apps to be full screen and work really well and seamlessly with the iPad. So that's always a plus. And they also think that a lot of app developers are going to be developing apps specifically for the iPad and utilizing the 720p screen. So here you guys have it. Here's an app, and this is what it looks like when you first get it. And if you see down here at this bottom right, it says 2XL. You tap that button, and bam, it pops the full screen, and it looks really nice. I think we're going to see a lot of HD games coming out, as you guys see. Oh, I could have just shown you this. There, and then there. It also has a full version of iWork, a full touch-compatible version of iWork that looks really well. When they were demonstrating this, it looked really nice, and I think a lot of people are going to be using this for business use, making their keynotes on the go. You're also going to be able to buy a projector kit that plugs into your iPhone and will be able to project your keynotes up onto the wall, and it's gonna, I think a lot of business users are gonna purchase that, along with the connector kit that allows you to sync all your photos directly from your camera straight onto your iPad, and then later on sync them back to your computer. So that's always nice. So say you're on the go taking pictures of something and you want to edit them or view them in the full screen, just plug it into your iPad, download them all, and then you have all your pictures right there in full resolution. So that's always a really, really nice thing that Apple included. Pricing. Let's get into pricing. So pricing, this is what blew everybody out of the water. Everybody was saying that the cheapest version is going to be $1,000 and it's going to be way overpriced because it's an Apple product. Apple has it at $500. Now, given that that is only 16 gigabytes, and a lot of people are like, well, yeah, of course it's going to be $500 if it's only 16 gigabytes worth of storage. 16 gigabytes is plenty for a lot of people. You can also get it in 32 gigabytes and 64 gigabytes. And corresponding with all of these, you're going to be able to get a 3G version where you're going to be able to have unlimited 3G everywhere in the US for only $30 a month, no contract needed from at&t. So that's always great. And you can also get a $15 a month version where you only have 250 megabytes of 3G download, which is not very much. So I think most people are going to opt to the $30 a month version. Now, that was just my basic overview of what happened earlier today. There's going to be a million more videos on YouTube up about what happened today, so if you don't feel like you got enough information from me, then I'm sure there's going to be tons of related videos to this, all talking about the exact same thing, giving you their opinion. Go check that out. Now, in my last video, my predictions video, I had a little contest to see who could get the most accurate specs for this device, and whoever did, I would give them a shout out in my next video. And the closest person I found was mgirl1234. Yeah, that's just her channel name. Now she does videos on hair products and stuff like that, I guess. I don't really know. If any of my videos or if any of my viewers are into hairstyles and stuff like that, then go check out her channel. She has over 600 subscribers, so that's pretty good. So make sure to go check her out. Thank you for entering the contest. And another person I wanted to give a shout out to was Backyard Productions 2. He made me this awesome channel background. If you guys haven't already seen it, I said something about it on Twitter. But it looks really nice. I really appreciate it. Sorry, this shout out's a little late, but thank you for making this for me. Go check out his channel. He makes some good videos, and if you ask him, I'm sure he'd be willing to make you a background too. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.